That'd be a
We
good
can
intro.
start seeding right behind you.
I'm making us some
Yeah,
fucking
you can.
seed and fertilizer money.
Yeah, oh yeah, because we got to go buy fertilizer and shit too.
Yeah,
So do
which we
that.
could afford now. I just want to offload this soybeans because I want to see what. I think the soybeans have a better sell price than the canola, so I want to see what those are about to go for.
Can't believe we just fucking have that shit
I
sitting
know,
there.
right? We're just sitting on money.
Like we bought the farm and the goddamn farmer forgot to empty out his grain silo.
And that is cool that that silo can hold multiple different types of crops.
It is cool.
And look, when we're really rolling in it though, that's when we need to like start hiring helpers up.
Yes, I agree.
Because helpers are helpful.
Oh yeah, we're eventually going to have to move into a more management role and let the peons do the grunt work. We'll farm when we want to, not when we have to.
Right.
Roll it on a helper and be like, God damn it, get out of that fucking tractor. Let me show you how to do it.
Let me show you how to farm, boy.
Oh, my grandpappy showed me how to farm.
Back already? Well, there's been a development since you've been gone. Coleslaw bought Nightbolt Gaming. So we have 4.
Now we're short of tractor.
Can you cultivate with the truck?
I'll just do a contract with you guys.
Oh yeah, you could do a contract. Make then I wouldn't be the only one making this farm some money.
Swear to fucking God.
You guys want a 5th player? Because I got my buddy that just messaged me right now wants to play.
Sure. I mean,
God.
Let me go talk to him real quick. Make sure. I think he thinks it's just me playing. So.
All right.
I'm gonna run and take a piss, and then I'll hop in the game. I got it loaded up already. Hey-yo!
All right. Last pass, and then this field is seeded.
Wait.
You can go inspect the fucking lines.
Oh, you know I will.
Oh, I know you will, and I know you will voice your displeasure at any discrepancies.
And I'm glad that we understand each other. Holy shit. What was that?
The fuck? We didn't just do a unless.
Hey, there's
Cam-
14,000 for you guys.
What the fuck did you do for that
I didn't
14,000?
do that.
I completed the contract you guys said you completed but never did.
I absolutely completed it because we got the money for it.
We did get paid
Fair
for it.
Be right back.
That's great. Where's
Well,
the
good.
tractor I was using to haul the trailer?
I used it.
Why? I wanted to use that. That's the nice new one.
I bought the fucking tractor. You flipped it. I haven't even been able to drive it yet. You got the other red one right there. Just use that one.
So I guess NyQuil's going to have to use the front loader to cultivate.
That was sort of my intention, yes. I just cultivated that entire giant field with it. It's not that bad.
All right. Oops.
Nothing like a freshly seeded field.
All right, off to the ranch to go make us some money. Well, shit, aren't I gonna need the front loader to pick up the fertilizer? Alright, so I'm just gonna sell this, then I'll come pick up the front loader. You can use the second nicest tractor. Or maybe the third, I don't know which one's nicer. much are they paying?
Damn loud.
Oh yeah, you gotta turn them settings down.
It's field 8, but what's it? Herbicide. So it's the biggest field in the game, but
Yes, it is.
renting the self-propelled sprayer.
Well, you don't want to use our 24-meter wingspan to be there for a fucking week.
No, I'm good. So, kill the weeds in field 8 by spraying the field with herbicide.
Alright, how do I join your game?
Go to multiplayer, hit join game, and look for the one called Fox Hollow Farms.
Two pallets. We'll do it. Find out.
That's a lot of herbicide.
Yeah, to fill this thing up, it takes like 1 1/4 of a
What's a passy?
That's farming.
All lowercase?
Yep.
Yep.
all one word, all lowercase. Farmin with an IN, not an ING.
Yeah, I figured that.
Fuck.
Oh, make it up the hill, make it up the hill.
Running up that hill.
Zoom way out for this guy. This thing's pretty fast.
Oh,
Got
got it. Shah Rukh Khan.
Yes, sir.
Alright.
The famous Bollywood actor / producer.
Hell yeah, Bollywood. I prefer fucking Uganda's, what do they call it?
Oh my god.
That's where the name Tiger Mafia came from, is Who Killed Captain Alex. I own that movie on VHS.
I need to. Is that the one where it's got like basically a paper cutout of a helicopter sailing through the sky?
Yeah.
I knew exactly what it was.
Isn't that-
AKs out the window?
Aren't those called Nollywood because it's Nigerian movies?
That's-
No, it's
Like-
Uganda. It's Uganda.
Oh, it's Uganda. Okay.
Is there a way to
Oh.
get into third person perspective, or is it only first person?
Only third person is only when you're driving. So we got
Oh.
15,000 for one load of soybeans.
Pretty good.
So
Yeah.
now what?
So now, get in that. Yeah, go over that green tractor.
Don't get them too far. I'm on the way back with the red one.
Okay.
Ah, here we go.
Look here. No, come back. Don't get in that green tractor.
Oh my god, I need to turn on my sensitivity. I feel like this is very slow. Is there a way to fuck with DPI?
I can do it with my mouse. I don't know how to do it in the game.
Camera sensitivity. I can go up to like 300%. Let's try it. Oh, that's way better.
All right.
Look. How do I get in?
Press E. There should be a prompt on your screen. Do you have the little window when you press
Oh,
E?
you know what? I don't think I joined the farm.
Yeah, you gotta join the farm.
Yeah, you gotta join the farm.
Now I'm in. Now I gotta turn down the fucking tractor noises. Holy shit. I must be getting old. Because everything's too loud. Alright. I'm here. Tell me what to do.
Okay.
You're gonna get in this red tractor.
I'm in the tractor.
Well, you're in the nice one. You're in the expensive one.
They're the same.
They look
Yeah,
the
but-
same.
This one has 3.4 hours of use.
That one's got 0.3. It's not that. We're still talking about. Here, give me that red one. You take the gray one. I'll put the pallet jack forward on.
Sweet.
All right, follow me.
Whoa, buddy.
Fuck, this one zips.
I like that one.
I like this one too.
Handling on these things is a little iffy.
It's a little, yeah. So come over here and back into that cultivator.
Do I press C?
You're gonna press Q in here. It'll show up on the bottom of your screen once you get close to it. It's kind of like range sim. It doesn't have to be perfect. You just get kind of close. Oh, okay. No, press it again.
Shit, hold on.
Press Q to pick up your weight. Now press G, and then press Q. Fuck, what's going on?
He's probably not aligned
Yeah,
good
you're
enough.
probably out of line.
That's right. I'll line up. Can I look in the rear view?
Are you in first or third person?
Oh, you know what? I'm just gonna turn the camera around. Duh.
Yeah, that's what I would do. You know what sucks? You can't paint this tractor. It has to be this color.
All right, I got it.
That sucked.
Now what?
All right. Hold on 1 second. I'm coming back.
He's down.
All right. So line yourself up with a little bit of overlap on the outside edge, so you're in a straight line and start cultivating. When you
Oh,
get
I
lined
see.
up, I'll tell you
Okay.
how to do it. So, you're gonna press V. You have the little menu in the top.
Yeah, I see the.
Okay.
menu.
Yeah.
So I
I think
basically just lower the cultivator.
lower the cultivator and just drive straight. And clean this field up. Get all this bullshit out of here. Don't leave any lines. Oh fucking! Oh my god!
Oh, he will fucking. You will never hear the end of it.
Look at that. That's a rough
This
start.
game,
I'm just trying to find the right line.
it soothes my OCD. This game, I like a nice clean line too.
Hey,
Yeah.
why are there 2 pallets here at the store? I only bought one.
So one's herbicide, and I bought.
It's for his contract.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about
Okay.
that.
Which we might have some left over. We'll see.
Well, that's
Oh.
good. That means we won't have to buy any.
And say we'll have a lot left over. We'll have some.
Right.
Well,
For our paltry fields, though,
we're gonna weed before we spray, right? Or
I
we just
agree.
kinda-
we
or
have
just
the.
will spray and not weed. Okay, let me ask you this: if the field gets full of weeds and we weed it in its first stage, is that better than letting them grow and spraying them because it takes up space that could potentially be harvest? Does that make sense?
Okay, so like the difference between weeding and spraying, I think, is spraying kills it and also prevents it, whereas weeding just kills it.
So spraying will prevent it like next harvest. You mean?
You know, just at all.
Because once you weed that first time, they don't come back.
Oh, well then, I mean, weeding's probably slower and less expensive, but spraying's faster.
More expensive.
Yeah. But if we're spraying fertilizer, I mean,
Oh, we're about to be spraying fertilizer. I'm on the way back with it.
hell yeah.
So what I'm saying is, should we even fuck with weeding, and should we just?
Oh god, the pallet's too heavy for this tractor.
Should have just grabbed the sprayer filled up. Well, yeah. Yeah, that's one thing. That front end loader is not really beefy enough to carry a lot of stuff. What you could
I
do
mean,
is
it'll be
you
fine. I can't go top speed home. I
put
can make.
Should have took the pickup truck and put it in the bed.
Oh yeah, I guess I could have done that.
You need the front end loader to put in the pickup truck. Yeah,
Well, yeah, I've got the front end loader here.
I'm coming with the truck.
You might as well, because this is ridiculous when you see what's happening to me right now.
Yeah, I tend to. I like it to get a flatbed trailer, and then I'll just go grab a bunch of totes at once. Just keep it at the farm. Sprayer's pretty nice. It's a little slow, but it's the first self-propelled one.
What is that?
It's a dedicated sprayer, so like that's all it does.
Yeah.
It's got a nice wingspan. I wouldn't recommend it though. If you're gonna get a self-propelled one, get the next level one. That thing's awesome.
Where am I?
But it's also
You'll
half
see
$1
me.
million.
I pulled off to the side here. Now unfold your truck. There you go. That's reasonably centered.
So, in the multitude of years that we
Sorry.
had in the service industry, what's the best piece of advice anyone's given you? And it doesn't really have to be service industry related. It just has to be given to you from someone.
I mean, do you want the real answer?
Yeah.
It was when I was on Bora, and I was sitting at the bar after the shift. It was me and Jeff. I think Adrian was off. And we were just smoking cigarettes and having a beer. And he told me that get the fuck out of the service industry.
Nice.
And
And
that
I
was the
knew
best
you were gonna
advice.
say that too.
I mean, it's real. It is actually the best. Like, it wasn't so much that, but he was, like, basically asking me if I was willing to sacrifice fucking everything that I could imagine for my career, and I said absolutely not. And
Yeah.
that's when he told me that it was probably not the industry for me to excel.
There's
like,
a chance I'm gonna
master
miss
level.
my niece's first birthday. There's a chance.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not down with that sort of shit anymore. Oh, hey, I found our seed pallet. We do have some left.
You cocks! I just bought another seed
Well,
pallet.
I mean, it's almost empty. We're gonna need another one.
I say you better not be getting all ornery at me for buying it.
Hell no. Ain't nothing wrong with having seeds around.
What about you, Ibath?
It's not a hospital. No one's dying. It really helped me chill the fuck out when I was in my heaviest diva phase in the kitchen.
Really? Which kitchen
Yeah.
is this?
That was Katie's. I was a serious fucking dude. People like Dre even said after I finally got over it, he's like, "Yeah, man, when you would come relieve us, we'd have to walk around and be like, is that Matt certified? Because if it's not, he's gonna bitch about it."
Hey, nothing wrong with that.
There's nothing wrong with that at all. It's just that, you want to run a tight ship, and some people are.
Yeah, but it's
uptight.
like it was just a fucking uphill battle that never got won. So there was a point where I was just like, I just need to do my job, and I need to be the guy that when people come into Katie's, they see me cook and they're like, "Fuck yeah, we're eating here tonight." And
Yeah, exactly.
that's what I did.
I'd say one of the best pieces of advice that I had gotten happened within like the past year. I had spent my entire career trying to bounce around and do everything, and that's how you end up burnt out. And I just had this guy just say like, "Hey, just focus on your stuff, stay in your lane." And that was like something clicked, and I was like, "Yeah, I don't have to give a shit about everything. I
Yep.
can just give a shit about the things that pertain to me and my life. And then whenever I leave here, I can just shed everything, and I don't have to think about it. And then I can go to work and just only focus on the things that matter in that regard. So I'm not holding on to every single thing and thinking about, oh fuck, what about this?"
Yep.
I had a job in food service.
Anybody give you advice?
I was the department manager, so I was
What was the food
Ugh.
service?
Corporate.
pizzas.
Pizzas.
Zaz.
Like Little Caesars, Domino's.
No, it was Hy-Vee. I worked for Hy-Vee and I ran the Italian department.
Oh, that's cool.
Essentially, he's saying he worked at Market Basket or Kroger.
Yeah, that's
I know what
really
a
not.
fucking-
It's really not the same thing. If you're like
No,
a district
not-
manager.
Yeah, no. I was just a department manager.
Oh,
So I
department
ran
manager.
That single department. Which is cool. I mean, I could like make my own ads and sales and stuff like that. And have like pizzas of the week and stuff like that.
Coleslaw, you want to inspect these lines, brother?
I hated that job though.
Claw's not moving.
He might be AFK.
What? I'm here.
I said, do you want to come inspect these lines?
Yeah. Will you come and watch this sick trick real quick?
Yeah, sure.
I want to see his sick trick.
Alright, are you on the farm?
Yeah, I'm almost at you.
Okay.
If I'm
Alright.
on top of the truck, am I involved in the trick? Okay.
No, check this out. Watch this, watch this, watch this, watch this, watch this.
I knew that's what you were gonna fucking do.
Boom. Unloaded that shit. I wasn't gonna wait for
Both
you.
of you could
except
take
that
a look
I
at
did
this
wait
line.
for you.
I got a clean line, bro. I could be a barber out here.
Yeah, that's good. That's what I like to hear.
There's something about this game. Like, when you're done with the job, you can sit back and look at it and you're proud of it.
Yeah, you're fucking proud of it.
When I combine those fields, you know, I could have left it looking all shitty. The edges.
Do you want genuine feedback?
Ooh.
Yeah, I want genuine feedback.
There's a corner here that you missed, but that was your very first time, so that's not going to be held against you.
Really? Where?
But I
Is it
right
the
over
hedge?
where the truck's at, yeah. You see it?
Yeah.
So this corner here, and then I see something over there, but other than that, it all looks great. Unless I think those are just tire marks. But yeah, it all looks good. Okay. Well done, sir. Wait, what the fuck is this? What is this?
I
Judge.
haven't gone out there yet.
I think
I'm not where you are.
I think that's the tire marks. You may have missed a line, or these could just be tire treads. But I think it's just tire treads.
Look, this is where I'm at right now.
I know, I see you.
Yeah.
But this has been cultivated.
Check out the map. Let's see. Not
Well,
bad.
yeah, there's a couple. Okay, that's a good point. If you want to use the map, you can.
I wish you could
See
layer
that coleslaw?
map code onto your mini map. That would be like look at the mini map and be able to see those lines.
Yes.
That'd be so good.
Uh-oh.
You see what I'm looking at here?
So I filled the sprayer with fertilizer.
So I'm just gonna grab the edge.
And should you
How do you open the
fertilize?
map? M?
Escape. And then zoom way the fuck in.
Where am I?
You are in the bottom right-hand corner with the rest of us.
Okay, yeah.
So
So
do you-
I
like,
see
you-
there's just like a tiny gap after the number 19. It just like where we're at, it kind of goes bonk.
Well, no, but you see in the bottom left-hand corner.
Yeah, those two.
Holy
That's where I very first started.
fuck! Yeah,
Oh, no.
that's what I was pointing at.
Yeah, I'll
Okay,
take
so
care of it right now.
so two things, Farm Master Coleslaw. The front loader tractor is not heavy enough to
Nope.
drive a fully. It's not even fully loaded. The pallet only filled at
Alright,
90%.
Alright, that tractor's gonna fucking go.
But look at this fucking wingspan though.
Oh yeah, that's righteous.
Yeah,
That's what I like to see.
Let me see what's going on over there.
this is our fertilizer sprayer.
Come check this fucking crazy
Wow.
thing out.
What is this contraption?
What contraption?
The thing I'm jumping near.
That is I can't tell from all the way over here.
I don't know, I'm not sure.
That
Fertilizer?
that's the weeder. But yes, what you're looking at now is the fertilizer sprayer.
And you're skipping weed?
No.
There aren't any weeds.
You can't do weeds until the first stage of growth.
You'll see them pop up in this field over here. They'll be green.
Okay.
Fertilizer. You could fertilize twice during the plant's growth, but they have to be done different stages. You can fertilize right after you sow.
Well, we're gonna need one of the heavier tractors to do it.
There's one. Where's the other red one?
Fucking
It's
no.
over here in my way.
Oh shit. Nothing.
I saw it. I was right there.
I think I could weed with this trailer though.
Yeah, I think here. I will take. Oh shit! I'm in your truck.
Yes, you are.
Here,
I'm
take
moving
it.
that thing out of my way right now.
And he just crashed into something.
You can press. You can just press tab and it'll shift through all the vehicles. So
Do the vehicles
you don't-
take damage?
No.
No,
Okay, good.
thankfully.
So if you, I'm gonna drop. Oh fucking goddamn it! I always
you
drop
just
the
drop?
weight. The weight. I don't want to drop the weight. So
that's
should
so
I
you can pick up
fertilize?
bigger loads?
Yeah, the weight just lets you like not pop up in the front. So
Why'd
that
you put that on the green one?
that's what.
Because the green one has, yeah, the green one, you can choose between front weights and front loader. And we needed a front loader, so.
So we need to seed the field that he's cultivating,
Right.
and then do we need to spray fertilizer on our other fields right now after we've seeded?
And that's the ideal time to do it, is right after you see hit it again.
And it starts to grow.
It's gonna be so expensive.
Well, it depends, because like you saw that wingspan, that can't be more than 2 or 3 passes.
I guess that's true.
The money you make from the extra yield from fertilizing outweighs the cost of it.
We will see.
How much money did you spend on that pallet?
30
I
something,
understand
30,
the appeal.
3,000 something.
I thought you said 30,000. I was about to read that shit.
I really like watching the cultivator pick up dirt. That's really
Yeah.
satisfying.
I just wish our the cultivator had more wingspan is all.
Well, we'll have money for a bigger one eventually.
That's what she said.
Um,
What's up, guys? What are you hoodlums up to?
Oh, you want to guess?
Oh, well, I'm watching iBaf stream right now.
Mm.
Or
Oh,
iBeef.
Shit. Yeah, no, fucking.
iBeef and iQueef.
No, I think Knockle changed our names
Just wondering.
because I didn't fucking change my name.
That's hilarious. Excellent. Do it again.
How do I unfold this? There we go.
X.
Wait, what are you doing?
I'm making sure that this can handle the weeder. I'm not gonna weed.
Okay.
Good.
Yeah.
It's bad for you.
Should weed.
No, it's not.
iBeef.
According to the FAA, it is.
Yeah, well, the FAA can eat my ass.
It's bad for me. It makes me freak out. Guess I'm. Ooh.
What's happening?
She's having a moment.
Smiling friends.
Well, how was your thingamabob?
Yesterday?
Mm-hmm.
It was really, really fun. But so I had invited the girl that invited me there to a dinner party, and I had the dinner party. It was so much fun.
Mm-hmm.
And apparently she had an issue with some things that I said, and brought them up to me like today. And I was like, oh, geez,
What?
Louise. Okay. I was like, my bad.
What
'Cause I said
offensive thing?
faggot.
Oh, she thought that was problematic.
Yes. I said faggot, and then my friend was being harassed by a dude, and so I sent a picture of myself, and I said, I'm trans, you trying to get fucked with my dick? And she thought that was very problematic that I said that I was trans to get a dude to leave my friend alone because he would not leave her alone.
Wow. Well, you know,
And I was like,
you can't
like,
really, you
I
can't really decide someone's reaction to what you say.
this is true. So I just apologized because me and my trans friends make jokes like that constantly. So I'm just
Yeah.
not used to being around Cali people when I make these jokes.
Exactly. They're especially in the West Coast, people are a lot more sensitive to words because they think the intentions are violent.
My feelings are hurt.
I know. So I was just like, I'm sorry. I understand if you don't want to hang out with me anymore. And she's like, no, I totally do. I just wanted to let you know that I really didn't appreciate that. And I was like, okay.
Yeah.
I mean,
So I will just have to learn how to filter myself, I guess.
I mean,
Disgust-
You
Disgusting.
need to take an SJW course, and then
Stop. I used to be an SJW, like full blown back in like high school. And then, I joined the Marine Corps and that got beat out of me.
Yeah,
You're
they
like,
beat that out of you real quick.
all
don't
of
they?
that
Yeah.
all of that they told me about just don't exist.
Dude, my first corporal that I met, fucking, he snuck me into the barracks for a party. And fucking, we were all hanging out. I was hanging out with his girlfriend. And he walks up to me and he's like, rum. And I'm like, yes, corporal. He's like, call me the hard R. I was like, what?
Hell
And
yeah.
he's like a 7 foot tall, big buff black dude. And I'm like, I'm not gonna call you that, sir. And he's like, call me it. Don't be a fucking pussy. And I'm like, what the fuck? And now he's like my best friend. He's the one who taught me to tattoo.
You know what?
All green.
I gotta respect it. I gotta respect it because he took the power back in that situation. He made you uncomfortable, and
Hell
he
yeah.
was,
He still does it to this day. Every time we hang out, he's like, call me the hard R. And I'm like, dude,
because it makes
no.
it makes him squeamish, or makes you squeamish, and it makes him laugh.
Takes
Oh, yeah,
the
it's
power
so
away
fun.
from the word. Basically, is what he said.
he's taking the power away from the white man.
I think everybody has their vernacular that they're comfortable with in general. Like whenever I was like in my teens and in my tweens, I was not able to say the word pussy. It just made me so uncomfortable to say the word pussy.
Me
Pussy.
too.
Yeah.
It's also in different contexts. I can never use it in a sexual sense because that makes me feel icky,
Yeah.
but I can always use it in an insult or like a joke.
Yeah, like you're being a giant pussy.
Why do you like pause and
Yeah,
like
you really
enunciate?
stay
You're like, pussy.
That P, you get that
Well,
P.
I had to give it some meatiness, you know?
Yeah, enunciate that P. Let them know.
It's spelled Pussy.
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 You ever work in the service industry, Ron?
Yes, I was a hostess when I was 16, and then I was a waitress, and then I was a school teacher, and then I worked at
Okay,
Chipotle.
What did you teach?
I was pre-K,
Oh yeah. That
so
counts
shape,
as teaching.
colors, alphabet.
You watch kids fall down all day. Hell yeah.
Yeah, it was so great until their fucking parents would show up and then try and fight me for some reason. Like I was the one who gave their kid no balance.
No, I would push the kids down all day if I was one.
Maybe don't be a pre-K teacher.
Fired.
If not,
Hey,
be
we're gonna-
arrested.
We're gonna learn how to play dodgeball. Demon kids.
What's the best piece of advice you've gotten from one of your jobs?
The best piece of advice I've gotten, it's gonna suck, but do it because it has to get done. I live my life like that now. Because like either I can do it right now and it sucked for a little bit, but whatever I'm doing gets done, or I can wait and just hate every second of it until I actually get it done.
Let it fester.
Yeah.
You wanna know,
So
you want to know what the best piece of advice I got? It's from Tony. Man.
Tony Robbins?
He went to go take his wife break.
Oh, man. I'll wait till he gets back to still appreciate this.
I didn't want you to waste your story and not have him.
So what are you getting into, Ron?
my friend's moving out and her apartment inspection's tomorrow, so I've been here all day drinking and deep cleaning her entire kitchen.
Oh, that's nice. Are you still
Yeah.
there?
'Cause- yes. She went to go pick up her dog from the sitter and fucking grab us some grub.
So you're hanging out with us in the meantime?
Yup, because I don't know what to clean next. Well, I do. I just don't want to at the moment. I feel lightheaded. I need food in my fucking body.
Yeah.
I've had 3 onion rings today and a lot of vodka. So
Speaking of
It's
onion
not-
rings, Sonic has Smash Burgers now.
oh, I thought you meant like the Sonic movie. I was like, is there like an onion ring reference in it?
Well, Sonic collects rings.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Of all fast foods, that and chili dogs would be the most appropriate.
Chili dogs.
Oh my god! All I can think of is the Sonic chili dog meme.
What's that?
Oh,
Burping.
you don't know that one? Oh god, now I have to find it.
I just know that that was the shit in like the comics and TV show.
No, I'm talking about the old man in a wheelchair, absolutely scarfing down a chili dog in a Sonic cosplay.
Oh,
Yeah, dude.
I'm gonna try and find the clip.
Have you
Yeah,
seen
well,
Lemon
yeah.
Party?
Yes,
Oh, okay, never mind.
I've seen everything cursed. All right.
So you've seen Meat Spin?
Have you seen Pain Olympics?
Wait, stop
Yes, I've
talking.
seen the
Yes,
BME
yes.
Pain Olympics.
Wait, stop talking. I think Sonic corn. No, chili pork. Yep.
I saw One Guy, One Hammer. Are you posting it?
Yes.
Okay, hold on. Guys, I ran the funniest fucking bit in another Discord today. My friend, this girl that I grew up with, she posted, where is it? She said, anyone a size 7 in women's shoes and want boots? And then I was like,
I do.
I was like, what do they smell like?
What? What?
great job.
I said, sorry, just couldn't resist. You know, I got to do it for the bit.
Yeah.
You can't
There's
not.
this guy. There's this guy that follows me on TikTok because I harassed him in his live one day. Never talked to him, but we always go into each other's lives. And I went in the first day and I was just trolling people. And he was like, I don't know, talking about being in the military or some shit. And I was like, hey, dude, like, I got a question for you. And he's like, awesome, like, Q&A, like, what's up? Like, what questions do you have? And I was like, how much for me to buy those shoes off of you right now? He was like, what? I was like, but make sure you do like a fucking 15K in them with no socks. And then mail that bitch to me, hermetically sealed, all right? And he was like, excuse me? And I was like, I'm just trying to buy your shoes. Matter of fact, throw the socks in. And I just kept doing that for like an hour. And he was like, please stop. Like, please leave me alone. And now every time I go live, he manages to hop in the live with a different username, so I never recognize it until he goes, hey, can I buy your shoes? I'm like, what the fuck? And he's like, I don't even know your name, but I know that I'm gonna buy your shoes. And I'm like,
Hey,
good
quick
times.
That's a fun bit.
farm question. That new shit that you plowed over here, the new part, it says it needs lime. How do we fix that?
You got alignment. Pick up the store. You don't need to line it. Might as well wait. Like, I wouldn't bother with it until the rest of the farm gets lined.
Okay.
Is that absolutely okay?
Yeah, he texted me, he said he's taking a smoke break while
Ah,
someone
okay.
was telling a story. Listening on internet. Whatever. Well, I'm also going to go take a smoke break. But I'm going to take my phone with me.
Oh my god, I'm also gonna take a smoke break. I forgot I had cigarettes.
Fucking
Oh,
rip it, bro.
God is great. God is good. Let us thank
What do
him
you
for
smoke,
this
bro?
nicotine. How do I smoke?
What do you smoke? Cigarettes wise?
So I usually do Camel Crush menthols.
Oh man,
But
I knew it.
they-
I knew you were a menthol girl. I fucking.
I
knew
am,
it.
but they don't sell menthol in California anymore. So I've just been smoking Camel Crisp. It's their
My
non-menthol.
guess was Newports.
The fuck is a crisp?
Motherfucking Newports.
Yeah, my guess was fucking Newport menthols.
Yes, yes, yes.
Not.
Huh?
I like Marlboro 27s.
You see, I never buy those because I can't say it and I stutter when I try and buy them. Marlboro.
Yo, Marlboro.
Marlboro.
Mama.
Marlboro.
I smoke.
Mama.
I also love the light blue American spirits.
That's what I smoke.
The light blues?
Yeah, unfiltered.
Yeah, I like it.
With black and reds.
I like the feeling and the sort of ceremoniousness of lighting a cigarette and sitting with it and having a moment to yourself and to meditate.
Oh, it's so good. Especially like whenever you're drunk as shit and you gotta lock in. I always go outside to smoke a cigarette and I'm just like, life is good. I feel like I'm in a detective noir film.
For me, it was always just a way to separate myself from the moment and then be present with myself and just reflect.
Yeah, I agree with that. Especially in kitchens.
That's poetic
Like,
as shit.
everything's so fucking chaotic and loud and stressful, and then you get like 5 fucking minutes to go sit in this buzz of the fucking halogen lights outside, listening to traffic go.
You take some hard drags too. Take some hard drags.
Hard drugs? I'm down.
Hard drags of your cigarette. You know, get a little buzz going in it and
Ideally,
Oh my
lean
god,
with
they really need to power wash these apartments. There's mold all over the bottom. Sorry, I just noticed that.
mold all over the bottom of what?
Like on like the little lip underneath everybody's ledge. It like goes around the entire building and there's just like mold creeping up.
Gross.
We're right by the ocean, so like whenever you get this apartment, it's like, hey, if you guys see any mold, let us know ASAP because that shit's gonna get out of hand real quick.
That's that mold.
Oh my god, those dogs are so cute. Holy shit.
Don't. Okay, never mind. Matt's not here.
Who?
I bet.
Eye bath.
Oh, I don't know any of your real names except for Nyquil.
Yeah.
You guys told me like whenever I first joined, and I didn't write that shit down. I don't
I'll-
remember.
I'll dox everybody once I'm off stream.
I need full addresses as well, please,
Yeah.
Whoa.
for research purposes.
Is Ibath back?
Yeah. All I
Alright,
just heard
so
is
the best advice you have ever received, Iqueef.
Wait, before you go, just tell your story. IBAP, do not buy any herbicide, any more herbicide.
I didn't.
Okay, I was just letting you know because I'm already just doing this weeding.
Yeah, no, I didn't buy any herbicide.
Okay. Sorry, go ahead. I'm done now.
Didn't I already say the best advice I ever got in a kitchen?
No. I said Iqueef, not Ibeef.
Oh, I
Oh my
quit.
goodness gracious. It's about to get hectic.
It's getting kind of hectic.
Oh,
Tiger,
sweet
where you
baby.
at?
All right, guys, I gotta go.
All right,
You?
good hanging out
If
with
you guys are online later, I'll catch up.
Yeah.
It's a possibility.
Night.
I was gonna go sell some more crops in this,
Sell them.
and I guess I can take the truck. It works with the truck.
Ibath,
Where is-
did you ever put anything on the menu?
I mean, there was like unofficial shit at Katie's that wasn't on the menu, but if you asked for it, you could get it.
Interesting.
And then like at McFarland's, I was in charge of like I had to come up with the soup of the week.
That's so
like
fucking funny that you
That's
and
super
Coleslaw
fucking
both worked at McFarland's.
We
Yeah.
worked at all the same restaurants because they're the only good restaurants in town. And also, I know what the fucking soup of the week meant at that restaurant.
yeah, it meant we have too much leftover ingredients, turn it into a soup so we can make money off of it.
Yeah, what do I do with this garbage?
Yeah. There was one time, you know what the most popular fucking soup was? Like I was not qualified to make soups of the week there. So there's one time it was cold. So I just grabbed all the cans of like tomato paste and shit and I made tomato soup and we fucking sold out in like 2 days.
Amazing.
And like they were like, "Man, you're great. That was a great suggestion, Matt. They're like, people love this." And I'm like, I got lucky.
Yeah.
Hey,
I
don't sell
fucking
yourself
hate
short. You
so
still
weak
had
shit.
to make it taste edible.
It should never have been that way. It should never have just been like someone make some fucking soup. Like that's insane to me.
Do you remember Cody from
Oh, yeah.
McFarland's?
Of
So
course.
he came up with this great fucking soup. I can't even remember what it was called, what was in it rather. I can only remember we had a name for it, but it was
Yeah,
because
he had
rejected
names.
his original name, so they come up with something more appropriate. But we kept calling it Creamy Hakaliki. It was amazing.
Were there leaks in it?
There was probably leeks in it, actually. I remember leeks being a part of the ingredients that we would have in that kitchen.
What about you, Coleslaw? You ever put something on the menu?
Yeah.
What would you say that you were most proud of?
I did squid ink sourdough once. That was a huge hit. People really liked that.
I got pictures of that. You showed
with that
me
like
pictures of that
what is it, romesco?
when you did
That
that.
like red pepper romesco on top, so it's like black bread with the bright red spread on top of it. That's pretty cool. Jeff stole the idea, so it must have been good.
Mm.
I mean, I did a bunch of shit at Zeus, but I don't kind of blacked a lot of that stuff out. Nothing that was ever really exciting. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Not there, at least. I mean, we did specials and like shit all the time in Ancora. So, peaches and ham was a popular one. Just like a good ass, or like a super great, fresh summer peach from like Covey Rise or one of those other local farms,
Oh, I love Covey.
and then just like shaved prosciutto on top. Like that was it. Maybe like a olive oil, maybe, but not usually.
I actually did something like that for a menu item at Calla. So, Meredith Dairy has this sheep goat cheese blend. It's in like soft cubes in thyme oil with peppercorns in it, and it's just so good.
Sounds good.
And what I would do is I would take fresh honeydew and wrap
Oh yeah, we did.
capicola
Yeah, we did honeydew too.
or prosciutto. I would like wrap it around the honeydew, and then I would do like crumbles of cheese around the plate, and then I took an atomizer with lemon juice and I spritzed it. I spritzed the plate,
That
Which-
sounds good.
which was extra as fuck, but I loved it and I kept it because I thought it was funny.
Yeah, I mean, it is extra, but that's fun.
Like before you send it out, just like just like a little gentle sneeze of lemon juice.
Hmm.
The thing that I'm most proud of to this day, probably, I changed one of like the pillar menu items, and people liked it, and so that's something that I felt really good about. Was like, here's an item that everybody orders, and I changed everything about this dish except for the main ingredient, and then people still ordered the fuck out of it and loved it. And that to me felt really good.
Yeah, that's always fun. Like when you
Something that already was successful and then you made
made
it.
it better.
Yes. So they had a Brussels sprout dish that was fried Brussels sprouts, and it got tossed in a bacon vinaigrette, and it was placed on a bed of a Merida cream sauce, so like Merida peppers that have been steeped in cream. Then you blend it up in a Vitamix with some xanthan gum, and then it just turns into sort of like a really nice spreadable mush. And I think I don't remember what was on top. Maybe like coconut flakes. But anyway, that was like a big seller. Like it was one of the top apps. And I was like, I love this, but I want to change it because we've been doing it the same way for like since opening. So what I did was I made a mole. And I made a mole with like veal stock, which is like what we made veal stock in house with the veal bones and everything. Roasted pepitas. I roasted like a bunch of like what else was in it? Onions, cumin, cinnamon stick, clove, the usual suspects that you would see in a mole. And I had like this 2-stage process where I would like blend up separate ingredients, and then I'd pour the veal stock in, blend it up, and then I would put it in the pot, scorch it, and then add more veal stock to it, pass it through a tammy so it was a very smooth product, and then at the very end, once it comes out of the fryer, I toss all of the Brussels bits in like lemon juice, and then the mole goes in. It gets like tossed in mole and then served. And people fucking thought it was incredible. They thought it was really good. And I was like, not only did I bring culture to this town, and I fed these people something they wouldn't normally get, but
Hey,
I also
real quick,
changed.
where's the forklift pallet jack?
Wait, what's gonna happen next with this field? By the way, I'm done with my lines.
We gotta seat it. Does anybody know what happened to the forklift front end?
Yes. Come here.
I just want to make sure it was accounted for because I know.
Yes, it is. I pushed it out of the way because it was in my way.
That's
Is
fine.
there a seed machine?
Yes, there is a seed machine.
There's two.
Grab the other.
Wow. Way to flip the fucking truck.
Grab the other. I thought I had it set up. Oh no. That's
Well,
not.
let me put away the cultivator first.
Yeah, put the cultivator away. Back it in here. Make it nice. Because nobody else has been doing that. I've noticed.
I tried. It got stuck.
I did it. I've been doing it.
There's like shit everywhere. At least it's all centralized, like here, which is fine. That's all that matters.
Get a better storage shed.
Well, fucking
Did you-
all right.
Did you turn in that contract, Cletus?
No, don't.
I asked if you did.
No, don't though.
Why?
Don't.
Because I still have a bunch of leftover herbicide in the truck that I want to go unload off at our farm first.
Oh. I mean, I wasn't gonna. I was just wondering when the fuck you were gonna.
When the herbicide is unloaded.
So when we get the free herbicide?
That's not free. We already paid for it. I mean, it's just.
Well, then that shouldn't take it away if we paid for it.
It
Where
might-
is the cedar?
It's
Is
the
it in the
green
vehicle
thing
or
over
no?
here.
The green thing over
It's
here.
You're right
in
next
the
to it.
Oh,
truck.
this thing?
That's the cedar, yes. So back up to that.
Okay. And this isn't a front loader thing, right?
No, you use a red tractor.
Okay. Cool. Now, I don't think that's the best dish I ever made, but that's definitely the thing I'm most proud of.
Where should I drop this pallet of herbicide? Where are we keeping it at?
I was kind of putting all the pallets over by that weird pump thing next to the American flag.
Sure. There's a truck flipped. Nice, nice.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
next to the truck.
That was coleslaw.
Alright, I'm attached. Are there seeds in it already?
Yes.
Could be.
What do you want to plant? Barley, oat, grass, wheat, canola?
What do we want to plant? there?
What's our major crop?
We don't really. Well, if we're doing canola and grain right now, so either
But-
canola or grain.
Do we have? I'm gonna ask again. Do we have
we
the
don't know.
equipment to harvest canola?
We don't know, but we've already got it in the ground, so it's not going to hurt if we put more in the ground. Because if we don't have the equipment, we're going to buy it anyway.
All right.
Does that logic make sense?
You're the leader of this farm.
Where do you want the next barn?
Where are you at,
Oh.
Nyquil? Or not Nyquil, coleslaw?
I think I'm in the front end loader, but I'm also trying to place a barn somewhere, but I don't know where to put it.
Oh, that's why I can't see on the map. I don't know. I mean, we could cut some of these trees down and make room for it if you want.
I mean, I could put it over here, like over by the grain silo, but I don't know if that's going to be in the way or not.
You see where my vehicle's at?
What are you in?
I'm in the sprayer, the orange and green.
Oh yeah.
What about over here?
Okay.
Or what about just next to the house?
Like on the other
Yeah.
side.
Yeah, just like I'm thinking like you put it kind of over here, where I'm at right here, along the
Yeah.
edge, like facing the house, like where I'm at right now,
Yeah.
like right in front of the trees, facing towards the house.
Yeah.
Nice, good spot.
It won't let me place it there. Oh, there's right there.
Oh, perfect. Look at that.
You spent 20,000 of my hard-earned money on a barn.
You said buy a barn.
Can I go inside of it?
I think
Yeah,
so.
that's-
Yeah, you should be able to.
I'll forgive the trespass if I can go inside of it.
Can I just park this vehicle in it?
Oh, I want to see that vehicle that you were using for that contract.
Yeah, I was waiting for you to show you.
Hold on.
You
So
wanna see
I'm
it?
doing radishes, right?
No.
That was a joke.
Okay, I get it. Okay, I'm coming over. I had to buy a fucking barn for iBath because he was.
Barn
Yeah.
bitching.
So
on,
wheat or
for-
canola? Did we decide?
Yeah, I think canola would be fine
Okay.
Yeah, I do canola.
since he settled on buying the equipment for it anyway.
Is there enough canola in here to do the whole field?
Probably
there
not,
should,
but we
but-
have more seed.
We have more seeds, but first grab the other seeder because there should still be seeds in that as well.
Okay.
All right, where? Oh shit! Look at that fucking thing. Oh, that's a big old wingspan too.
This isn't even close to the biggest one in the game, though.
That's bigger than anything we use. So we can park 3 vehicles in there. 4 if you count the truck in that little one.
I think you could probably fit more than one small vehicle in here. Like if there's like an ATV or some shit. But yeah, we could fit like we could put implements in here. Look, man, this is the best
think-
we got.
I think the tools should stay in the outside barn in such a way where we can just drive up and grab them.
Yes, but we can put like the harvester, the less frequently used shit maybe,
Yeah, the harvester.
or trailers. We can put trailers over there.
Because we never got a fucking harvest around this place.
I don't
So
even
about
know what that
about the
is
sowing.
Where that's even coming from.
About the sowing.
36,000.
Is there a recommended technique for this?
Just same thing, straight lines. I usually overlap a little bit. Are you? Oh, you're not doing it.
Oh, was it using the ridge marker?
No.
You don't need to. I've never used it.
Bridge marker, yeah. Bridge marker's kind of. It just gives you your next pass, like tells you where to aim your.
Is it on? Make sure
Yeah.
the seater's on.
Oh wait, I don't know if it's on. How do I know if it's on?
Press B.
You gotta lower it and then turn it on.
Yeah.
V and B.
Okay, well
Need to
then.
lower it. Need to
I
turn
did
it
make
on.
my first pass, but it wasn't on, so
Well, it was a
I'll be
good
able
drive.
to tell then. I'll be able to tell.
Yeah.
No,
Well, it'll make lines.
Yeah, that's true. You will be able to tell. I'm an idiot.
Okay.
Nah, I bet this is the biggest sprayer or the sprayer in the game. Now.
That's. Why do you have that one now?
I rented it to do another contract.
Oh. Oh, you're on another
Oh,
contract.
hell yeah. That thing's fucking
Certified.
serious.
Yeah, you should see the wingspan. Here, I'll deploy it. I don't
Why
even
do
know
I
if
have the
if
option
do
to
it.
hire a worker?
That's if you don't like if you got a million other things to do,
Check this out.
you can just have a worker do it and he'll seed the whole field for you at least until he runs out of seed.
But they are expensive. Holy shit. You're gonna hit the barn.
It might
No, you're good. You're
run
good.
even more. It slides without more, I think.
No. Damn. That thing is that's huge.
Uh-huh. This is $500,000 this tractor is.
We could swing that.
We could take out a big loan for it, but what it would literally do our field in one pass.
Yeah, it's
Field-
so unnecessary.
Fields.
Yeah, one day.
Which field am I doing right now? 13.
Hey, so we've never had to get gas, huh?
No, not yet.
Practice a whole lot of field.
That's gonna be a $100,000 fucking fuel bill.
Oh,
Like for everything we've been doing.
Yeah, when they finally do all need gas.
Yeah, exactly.
Nah, just buy new ones.
Fuck, it might even be cheaper.
It's out of gas. New tractor day.
I don't think gas is that expensive.
It's only $1 a liter in Ranch Sim.
How many liters are in a gallon? 2, 3,
Or
4?
No,
I have no idea.
that's 4 quarts. Unless a quart is
yeah,
the same thing
a
as
gallon is 3.8 liters. So
Okay.
about
But
4.
still, it's $3.80 a gallon, so that's about right.
Yeah.
Yeah, but in Ranch Sim, the truck that I drove only holds like 10 liters.
Yeah, but in ranch sim, you
Oh
can do that.
God, I hate you.
What are you planting? Canola?
I
Yeah.
hope he's planting canola.
Well, I'm gonna do half canola, half wheat.
I'm gonna come over here. I'm gonna start on the other side and farm against you, and we'll make it twice as fast.
Okay. I missed a spot, so I had to cover it up right there.
I appreciate your thoroughness.
I
Look,
don't.
after we-
I don't
after we
even
fucking-
lower the tool until I have the line set up.
So, that's if you're concerned about wasting seed, which I was. It doesn't waste
Turn it
seed if you turn it off.
So it.
If it doesn't have anything to seed, it won't seed. So leaving it on a non-issue.
If you wanted to leave it on, is what I'm saying.
Well, my thing is, I completely like, I turn it off, and I like pick up the tool off of the ground, set up the next line, and then draw.
That's what I usually do.
Yeah, I usually just leave it on and then just kind of reposition.
Just zoom out all the way with this thing. Jeez. This thing's very big.
That's what
Fast
she said.
too. Holy shit. This thing's so fast you can go 15 mile an hour and spray with it.
Whoa, speed racer.
And 50 meters of fucking schwang. Damn, where's this money coming from?
All the fucking shit that was left in the granary from the previous owner.
Huh.
Like we had like thousands of almost every crop.
Dumbass didn't liquidate it when he sold the thing?
Apparently fucking not.
What color will it be when we see it on a map?
Green.
So if you go to the map and you move to growth,
There's
You
different
can-
map filters, yeah.
yeah, if you move
Oh, okay. Where's the filter at? Oh, I see it.
yeah, on the right hand side.
I knew I missed a spot over there. Okay, I gotta fix that.
Yeah, arguably the most important thing to make sure you hit it all is cultivating and planting. Like if you don't if you miss a little spot fertilizing, it's not the end of the world.
Yeah, 'cause it's
Because
still
each time
growing.
you fertilize, it adds 25% more yield. You do it twice, so you can get up to 50% higher yield
Damn.
just by fertilizing. Dude, holy shit. this in 4 passes. It's a big field too. Okay, we have to spend the money on this now. Spoiled.
Damn, bro, you let the whole fucking landing strip.
I fucked up because I put the ridge marker down and it fucked up some of my spots.
What does that do? I've never used it.
Okay,
It's basically
ridge
like
marker.
an edger.
it's intended to be used in the part that you're on the side that you haven't hit yet, and it gives you a line so that the next pass you do, you know to aim there, and it'll give you the perfect width.
No shit.
But if you use it on the side you have already seeded, it'll
Yeah, you
fuck
gotta
your
move it.
shit up.
Yeah.
Which is why I have to go back down this fucking line.
I get it. So when you turn around, you flip it to the other side.
I didn't even know it was friggin' down until I looked and I was like, oh, I'm dragging this.
Bro, we're gonna make so much fucking money off of this shit.
Is canola really profitable?
Yeah.
Canola made us a shitload of money.
Off of a
The
little bit.
downside of canola is you can't do things. But
Is there an economy of any kind in this game where things...
That's what I was saying, like,
prices fluctuate. They do.
Okay.
all the bales that
There's
we
supply and demand.
all the bales that we got from that last one got us like 58k or like 5800. So canola's gonna make us way more than that. So it's just more profitable to just ditch the baling, and it's less work.
Hell yeah, dude! I used all of the herbicide to do this. With like nothing left. But I didn't have to buy any more. I just used up what we had left from last year.
Sick.
So when do we get horses?
I don't know if you can get horses. Can you eat horses in this game?
Oh god. I'm pretty sure you can get horses, but why don't you calm it down with that eating horses, you psycho?
Well, what else are we
think
doing? That's
you
what
can eat
everything
horses.
everything we farm we can eat, and also yeah, people eat horses all
Yeah,
over the place. Don't
fucking-
be a bigot.
Oh, I'm gonna be a bigot. You don't eat.
I'm clipping that. I'm clipping
You don't eat companion animals
I agree.
because it's inhumane.
There are countries where people eat dog.
Yeah,
They're
they're
bred
wrong.
for eating.
They're wrong. I would go to that country and just start naming dogs and be like, they all got names now. What are you gonna do? You gonna be monsters and slaughter them?
They're gonna put Steve in
And
the
then-
ramen. I regret to
Yeah.
inform you. They're
And I was gonna say, and then they're probably just gonna laugh at me and they say, "Oh, Steve Delicious." Okay,
Yeah.
that was racist of me.
That was a little-
Clip that.
I'm gonna put those two things together. I'm gonna be a bigot. Oh, Steve Delicious.
Not gonna lie, if I was in the Chinatown and cruising around and there's a guy selling dog meat, I probably would try it.
I would try it. If it was on Yakitori style grill, you know, I'd be like, oh, you know,
Yeah,
I'll take
like-
one.
Yeah, I'll take one.
If it's like set up like a Walmart sample, why wouldn't I?
And then
Give me
watch
a-
it fucking
give me a
delicious, and then you find
split.
yourself going to the pound every weekend and you know.
I tried to eat balut. Have you guys ever tried that?
Balut, I know what that
What?
is.
What the fuck's balut?
It's that fertilized duck egg shit.
Yeah.
That
The
it's
100-year egg
Vietnamese.
or whatever.
It's not 100-year eggs different.
Different?
This one's like fertilized duck egg, so it's like partially developed duck embryo.
But you can
and-
like eat the beak, right? It's like
and
crunchy.
associated juices and feathers and beaks. Yeah, I couldn't do it, man. Like, I'm not even a squeamish eater. Like, I'm pretty open. I've been in food for so long. Like, I didn't think I'd have a problem, but my brain just shut it down. Like, it was like this ain't food.
food.
Did it stink?
No, it was like a boiled egg. Like, conceptually problematic for me, I guess. I don't know why, but like I just had a barrier I couldn't get past. It was weird. I was like, I've never had this where I can't eat something.
I think the hard pass for me is the ortolan.
Yeah, well, that's just like that's not real. Like, I mean, it was real once.
It was
upon a
real, but
time.
nobody does it anymore because
Yeah,
it's so
nobody's
fucked up.
Yeah, that's just cruel
is
for the
that?
sake of cruelty.
So it's a small bird that's drowned in Armagnac, and then it's flambéed in front of you, basically while it's still alive, and then you eat it crispy, feathers
you
and
forgot.
all.
You
But
forgot
you
the
have
fact.
to you have to drape a napkin over your face to hide from God.
You forgot the most crucial part, or one of the most crucial parts, is that prior to drowning it in Armagnac, they blind the bird so that it thinks it's perpetually night, which is when they eat or some shit, and they fatten these things. So they poke out its eyes and then they force feed it until it's like critically obese, and then they drown it in Armagnac. So
I hate everything that you've said about this particular dish.
Which is
That's
why I
French.
wouldn't eat it.
that's French food, baby. That's how those fucking frogs do it.
You hear how your people eat, Tiger?
You're my people.
I mean, my people are French, but they're Bayou French, so they would eat.
Yeah.
They wouldn't do all that
Yeah,
extra
okay,
shit.
so-
They definitely would eat whatever weird bird they found.
When you think of good European cuisine, what country do you think of? Who's got the
French.
best? Exactly.
European cuisine? God,
I mean, my
Italy,
favorite,
probably?
all of it Mediterranean, but like classically
fuck
French, right? Like that's the answer anyone would give.
Is
I mean-
Mediterranean European?
No, but yes,
Kind of.
Italy's Mediterranean, Greece,
Yeah, I
is
guess so.
European, I
France is
guess.
Mediterranean too, in a way.
Yeah, that's true. Spain,
I was
France.
thinking like Israeli because Israeli is like Mediterranean
I mean, that's
food.
a Mediterranean. You
Yeah.
know, big fucking body of water, bro.
Yeah.
It is a big
Because
body of
also
water.
Moroccan could be considered that as well.
Fucking Croatian, you know.
Yeah.
I've only had
Well,
Moroccan food one time in my life, and it was in a store full of random trinkets that was open 24 hours. And this guy lived there, and then he went into the back and made me food. But before he did that, he spent about 45 minutes telling me the history of my name.
Weird.
Esteban. Yeah. It was the
Did
fucking
you ask?
strangest moment I've ever had, and I was like, this is Oakland. This is just what happened.
Yeah, that's what happens.
If there's a store in Davenport, an Asian store, grocery store,
what's next?
and they have a restaurant attached to it. It's pretty good.
What's
Uh,
it called? I might have driven by it, honestly.
I don't
Now
know.
that it's seeded, the next thing you need to do is detach the seeder and then go grab the sprayer and fertilize it.
Is this the sprayer right here, the red thing?
I don't know. I'm outside.
The sprayer is both bro. Jesus Christ!
Beep.
Both the sprayer and the weeder are red.
So does it say mega?
Hold on.
I think
Back.
Mega is the
White
sprayer.
tank back.
Yeah. Does it look like it has a plastic tank on it?
The day, Junior. Yeah.
Then that's it. That one's got a pretty wide wingspan. You could probably do that whole field in 2 passes.
Whee!
Fertilizer
then that's
doesn't
it.
take long. It's just
I think we're done.
You gotta weed it, but
Well, the 2 other fields are fully weeded, so now we just have to wait for the weeds to pop up in this one. We pass over it with a weeder, and then we're done until we have to fertilize it again.
So then, what's the next big project?
selling off all this fucking harvest.
we have to fertilize it again.
We have to fertilize again. We could probably get a bigger trailer because we're gonna get a hell of a harvest.
Yeah, we should sell this one and then get a bigger one.
Are you on your phone right now, Cole?
I am, yeah.
All right, look at my stream and tell me if this is it. I'm driving in front of you right now.
There's 2. Which one's yours? That's not yours.
The one that doesn't say ID.
That's the sprayer, yeah.
All right, I'm on it.
Alright, boss is watching on the fucking security cam.
Yeah, boss, I got something for you to watch.
Oh lord.
Well, it's
It's an
innocent
upside
now.
down factor. I'm gonna be upset.
It's innocent
yeah.
now because I'm just refilling crops.
They were talking about best piece of advice they got in the industry earlier. And I was gonna say something that Tony told me, but I was waiting for you to come back. I bet
No,
you did.
Now's your chance.
I'm listening.
He told me, and it is changed how I am as an employee. Doesn't
You need
matter
to
how
move
good of
over.
a worker you are. At the end of the year, you're gonna get a 3% raise no matter what.
Hey, I got a 4% raise, so I don't know what you're
Wow.
talking about.
I did too, but yeah. But everyone else got 3 pretty much.
I got-
Is he
I got 3.
On the little thing where they give you a little number rating, you know, to tell you how good of an employee you are.
Yeah.
Tony got like a 3.9 or something, you know, pretty good.
Yeah.
And then he's talking to other guys, like Tech 3s, they got like, 3.2, 3.3, yeah, same raise.
Mhm.
Yeah. Which I think was horseshit. At first, I
Well, the
felt bad about my score at first. I got a 3.3. And Scott was doing my review, and he's like, now look, I don't want you to feel bad because even yours truly has never gotten a 4. And I was like, oh, fuck.
No, yeah, no.
Metrics are
What the
bullshit.
fuck? What the fuck is a 4?
It's a horseshit
That's like
carrot
the
on a
perfect
string that you'll
score?
never
Is that
get.
like 3 Michelin stars?
No, it's like your fucking employee social credit score. Our company does it too. They call them metrics. Have all sorts of metrics. My motto has become metrics over everything, which is what I'm saying.
I've-
You, I'm doing it.
I've never heard of anyone getting a 4 either.
But
No
I
one
feel
gets
like,
perfect. It's how they keep your raises low.
yeah, I feel like
Why
the
would
only
they give you a
person,
perfect score? They would have to pay you. That doesn't make sense. It's a
Yeah.
fucking
Well,
corporate
technically
slug.
perfect would be 5, wouldn't it?
see, that's what I thought, and I was like, if no one's even getting a 4, how the fuck would you even get a 5?
Can't.
See, ours is a
There's
100
always-
point
There's
scale.
always going to be criticism. There's always going to be some.
I don't
feeling
know.
that-
I feel like Garrett's worth a 4.
Don't you
He's
have
like-
to swear fealty to someone or something?
Who
I think-
knows?
I think Garrett's a 4 too. I think Andrew's also.
Yeah, I would agree.
I work with a lot of people who deserve to get paid more and have better positions. I do.
But I mean, they both have their flaws still. You know, like Garrett is oftentimes too
Too thorough.
and he'll take a lot of time to do something. that
It's
doesn't
because he's too thorough.
Yes.
Like,
Or
you know-
he could. If you, I don't know if you've ever been locked in a conversation with Garrett, but he doesn't know how to work and talk at the same time.
No,
For
that
an
is
hour.
true.
I hate that. I fucking hate. That's one of my biggest pet peeves. Like,
If he
Either
gets
shut the
locked
fuck
in a
up.
conversation, you have to be the one that ends the conversation, or else he'll just keep going. In fact, there's a in the department there's a record that we keep of how far away can you get away from Garrett and still have a conversation going. He has been on the complete other side of the hangar. Like, he started walking away and just continued talking, and Garrett continued talking back, and has been like halfway across the hangar.
And you're
just
starting to
yelling.
yell.
Yeah,
I work with a guy like that. His name is Ryan, and he's a sweetheart in the best way possible. But he is just like, God damn it, shut the fuck up, Ryan. Like, I'm trying to work.
Garrett is the same way. He's a great guy, like probably the best guy I know.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Oh,
With
man.
Ryan, it's magic. If you start talking about magic cards, bro will go off forever. And then when he found out that I used to play Magic, it became like he just won't stop.
I worked with a guy like that at a restaurant, and he plays Magic, and because he found out I played Yu-Gi-Oh, he talked to me about Magic. He's like, yeah, you should play. I play Commander, and this, that, and the other.
Yeah, the same guy. He just plays Commander.
And I was like, brother, I don't
I haven't
know.
played Magic in like 15 fucking years, dude. Like, I don't know the rules anymore. Like, I don't know what's real anymore. Magic. I have a Magic deck in my closet. It's like from 2007. So I could play you with that. You know, I don't have a Commander deck. I don't know what that is.
All right, we're fertilized.
All right, so farming's done, gentlemen. Now we can play.
Oh wait, Are you watching the streams?
I was watching NyQuil, but only
Oh.
half then.
Hey, you can play. Now you use time compression to skip to the next stage.
Are you watching my
Well, we-
stream?
Can.
I want to show you the shortcut I found to
Okay,
get
I'm
from the,
watching it now.
all right, from the ranch to our farm. Now, from our farm to the ranch, it doesn't work, but from the ranch to our farm, there is a shortcut,
Sweet.
and it's this right here. That's our
Oh.
farm in front of me.
Is
Oh,
this
Lord.
how you flipped
Oh,
the tractor
Lord.
the first time?
Oh my god. Hey,
Yeah.
perfect landing. Perfect
Yep.
landing.
This is how you flip the tractor the first time, isn't it?
I plead the fifth on that one.
Hey, look, these vehicles don't take damage, so long as they're upright, I don't give a shit.
Now, here's the real question. What's the next piece of equipment we're gonna spend some money on?
Trailer.
I want a longer cultivator.
We do
Oh,
need those.
God, we do.
things.
Yeah. I would almost trade the trailer for a cultivator, man.
I don't know. If we need at least another trailer so we can do two.
Well,
I feel like cultivator's probably a good call. I also think we need a bigger harvester though.
Yeah, you're probably right on that.
well, how much
I'd
could we
say
make for our
cultivator.
harvester?
I'd say cultivator can wait because it's gonna be a while since we use it again.
Cultivator. Let me look at the shop here.
How much we can get a good? Because I believe the harvester we have now is only 4 meter width with the head.
Yikes.
And we could fit a bigger head on it, maybe. Just get a different header.
Yeah, I don't know. That's the one that they
What other
started up
headers?
with.
Yeah, I don't know if you can get a different header or not with that.
Well, if you can't drop it, then no, you can't.
Papa is ready for next task.
Put the weeder on it because you're gonna need to weed before too long.
Oh yeah.
Is that the green thingamabob? No.
No, it's the
over here.
other red thing. Cultivators.
This thing over here.
Yeah, I see it.
So they
Ugh.
have cedar cultivator combos. They also have cultivators that can be put on the front of a tractor. So that you can put a cultivator on the front and a cedar on the back. And then as soon as you drive over with the
That's dank.
cultivator seed,
So which cultivator do we have right now? The Fox 11 or the CR DCR 13?
That one sounds right, but let me find out.
Because I'm trying to reference
Guys.
wingspan.
It is the
This is
Ralph
a weeder
Polymag
and a cedar?
300. Yes.
It is.
So
It's the-
our
Yep.
RAU Polymag 300.
Oh, that's what we have?
That's what we have.
Okay, so it has a 3 meter
Oh.
wingspan.
And to answer your question, NyQuil, yes, but that thing will only seed with like grass. It'll only seed grass, radish, and something else. What it does is if you miss a spot, it'll fill that spot in with something that will fertilize it next time it's cultivated.
Oh, yeah. So there is a cedar cultivator combo that has a 4.9 meter wingspan, so it is bigger. And that one's 28,000.
That's not bad.
I'm
So
just going to look at all the options here.
The Flexicoil is by far the best one.
Flexicoil.
The
Probably
Flexicoil
super
model.
expensive. Yeah, it's 186,000. And it's only a cultivator, but it does have a 24 meter wingspan.
Yes. So I think that the next best step up that we should step up from where we're at now is probably the Cruiser 12XL.
Cruiser 12XL.
But I don't know if the
Oh, I
tractors
see.
we have are big enough.
That one's 90,000. We need a 500 horsepower.
We don't have anything close to that.
No, we don't.
Fuck no. I think
Okay, well then-
our toughest tractor is the one with like 150 horsepower.
Could we
Are you
use
serious?
3 tractors?
Hold on. I gotta confirm that.
Oh,
What'd you
yeah.
say, Nightcrawler?
100,
Can we use 3
170.
tractors? And
Right.
just,
170 is our strongest tractor.
Okay, excuse me.
So I think cultivators are kind of locked behind a bigger tractor, a large
You-
tractor.
You asked if we use 3 tractors? Like, do we need 3 tractors? Was that the question?
I think you need 3 tractors because it's definitely saving you time.
Oh, we need, like, with 4 people, we need 4 tractors now.
Well, yeah, let's get one big badass tractor then.
That's what I'm saying. Because we're gonna need that for the cultivator for sure. If you want a bigger cultivator.
That should be our next purchase is one big beefy tractor to pull the big shit,
Uh,
and then we'll save up money for a
Well,
better harvester.
In that case, we could sell one of these tractors. I feel like we only need 3 tractors.
Well, if you want to sell one to be conservative, you can sell.
Well, I'm just saying
mine.
it could add to our funds that we'd spend on a beefier
Is
tractor.
there a big beefy tractor that has a front loader on it?
no, I don't think so. That's the issue we have is because we kind of need a front loader, but we also that tractor also kind of sucks.
Yeah, it's too wimpy.
Wimpy, wimpy,
Oh.
wimpy.
I think for the time being, we keep the front loader, sell the red one, get a big beefy one, and then eventually sell the small front end loader to get a better front end loader one.
So which one do we sell? The younger one, or the older
The
one?
younger one.
The one with more miles on it. But first of all, we don't have enough money for a big tractor, so
We do not.
I think this is a kind of after harvest.
Can you progress the time so I can get some weeds going?
Yeah, one sec.
Well,
I think
gonna
it-
finish this contract.
Our current harvester can harvest canola. We might need a header for it, but it does have the capability to harvest it.
I'm sure canola uses the same head as a peach.
Well, it's saying it can harvest the crops listed below. Will need a suitable header. So I don't know.
I think the header it has is
Can you look at the header and see what it can harvest?
So it's a
Like
New
what?
Holland. Oh shit! Didn't mean to do that.
Let me
It's
jump
an-
in real quick and I'll tell you what it is.
Oh, I'll tell you what it is. It's
Oh.
the New Holland TX32 header.
Kamala Harris will provide $25,000 for first-time home buyers. You hear that?
I mean, we'll see.
We'll see. That's what I was gonna say. We'll see.
yeah. Remember
Oh.
how much Biden promised before he got in office and didn't deliver on any
Oh,
of that?
absolutely. If that's like a first term thing and she gets it done, I'll buy a
Yeah,
house.
well, I'm still paying my fucking student loans, so
So buy a house, sell it, and pay off your student loans, and buy another house.
Like the thing with that is that's a good tagline. You know, $25,000 buy a house, but there's gonna be a lot of stipulations to get.
oh yeah.
You have
It's
to
gonna
have
be like,
credit.
you have to make this much money. You gotta have this. You gotta have that. You gotta, It's gonna be like the student loans thing. Very little people are actually gonna be able to do it.
What the fuck are headers?
Just
I know
the
that's
people
its
who are
own-
already
Oh, there it
privileged.
is.
The state of New Mexico
Well,
has pretty good first time home buyer programs, so we're kind of looking into
Florida's
that.
pretty good. I know I don't have to pay property tax in Florida.
Yes, our current harvester with its header can harvest canola. We're good on that.
Great. Good to hear.
Yep. We
So
don't
we're
need to.
set for the harvest, really.
Yeah.
Realistically, I think we just sit on the money and save for a big tractor, and then we get a big cultivator.
Okay, so do we move time forward so we can do some
You can
weeding?
Yeah, you could move
Yeah.
time forward
No,
if
no,
you
no,
want.
no.
Oh no, wait, he's doing the contract. That's right.
Yeah. Let me finish it. I'm almost done. Let me
Will you
finish the
back
contract.
that? Will you pull that tractor out, NyQuil?
Yes. Do you want me to take the weed thing off of it?
Yeah.
Almost done.
Wait, no. Can you put it back? I was gonna. All right. No. You know what? Fuck it. That's fine. I'll put this somewhere else. Put it next to the baler. So should we get another trailer so we could do more hauling or what?
Oh, that's right. I was gonna check trailers.
Yeah, trailer would be probably what you guys need. I saw that trailer you guys have. I think.
Did you just smack into me? Yes, you did, you cock.
What
Here,
is that?
you want to bring this harvest
Is that called a loading wagon?
knuckle
Yeah, where's it going?
to the ranch? Look at hit 9 to enlarge your map and take it to the ranch.
9.
Yeah, I'm never one to laugh at the size of another man's trailer, but that thing is pretty pitiful.
Why are you as a man looking at another man's trailer?
What's the one we have? Is it
Sec
that?
Sec 802 is what we have.
Okay.
So now that the map is enlarged, I'm bringing it to what?
The ranch. Right side of the map, mid to lower.
Got it.
Where are the trailers at? Loading wagons? Is that what we agreed they
No,
were called?
It's under trailers.
Oh, it's under trailers. Where's trailers at?
Yeah, it's own category.
Yeah, I believe that, but
It's the very first one in the top left.
see, I wish they were alphabetical or something. These categories.
I really have to go up this freaking mountain pass to get to the ranch.
Why? So why does this say it can hold 12,000 when it can only hold 8?
I'm not looking at the right one.
We have we own the Sec 802. And the Sec 802 in the thing says it can hold.
The Stroutman.
Oh, wait,
Sec
wait,
802?
Yes. Okay. Yeah. No, this one says it holds 12,000.
Well, this one. Well, does it depend on what harvest it is?
I don't think so.
Just
No, it should.
12,000 of anything? Because there's only 8 in this.
That's what I'm saying. That can hold 21,000. That's not.
I'm doing the math on these right now. I don't think that I think the 802 is probably just wrong. Because the one above it that costs more holds less.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
This
Something's
is a good
fucky
Google
there.
question.
So the second one, the HW80, has the best value to dollar for what we're willing to spend right now. If that makes sense.
Yeah, but if it's going to hold less than what we have right now,
It's going to hold more. I think it's going to hold more because I think we're looking at it.
I think
Look.
I think the TKD 302s or the HKD 302.
HKD.
Yeah, I don't know what's the difference between these two, other than $2,000.
The hookup, the trailer hookup.
Yeah, the trailer hookup. Yeah.
That's the only difference. I don't know what the difference is between. Okay,
Do
so
I-
TKD,
Do I
HKD.
just press Q whenever I get on top of the drop off?
No, you'll get a prompt in your lower middle screen to hit I to unload it when you're in the correct place. You're gonna go over the grate because you're gonna dump it into a grate.
Yeah, it's unloading now.
Yep, I can see the money going up.
By the way, if you move back and forth, it comes out a little bit quicker.
Okay.
So
Yeah,
now
I
we have
say-
2,000.
Is that an aerator? Dude, there's aerators in this game? Holy shit.
What does that do?
An
Besides,
aerator,
you know,
it drills
aerating?
it drills a hole in the ground and shoots pressurized air into it to like increase groundwater
Like
flow.
CO2?
Yeah, it just shoots a big fucking blast of air.
Looks like
I
this
say